Africa, the land of mystery, the so-called dark continent. At least, that's what Hollywood wants you to believe. For decades, Hollywood has sold the world a one-sided story.
Give it to me.
The government troops are coming!
Africa is dangerous, poor, and hopeless. But what if I told you that's a lie? Every time Africa is mentioned in mainstream Western media, one image is pushed: starvation, tribal wars, corruption, and struggle. But what if there's another Africa? One they don't want you to see. An Africa that is wealthy, innovative, and more powerful than you think. Welcome to Win Africa, where we uncover the real Africa that Hollywood and Western media don't want you to know about. Get ready, because what you're about to see will change everything you thought you knew about Africa. Think about it. When was the last time you saw Africa in a Hollywood movie? It's always the same: jungles, poverty, disease, or war. Rarely do they show modern skyscrapers, billion-dollar industries, or world-class infrastructure. And the result? A global misconception that Africa is nothing but a land of suffering. Movies like Blood Diamond, Hotel Rwanda, and Black Hawk Down all depict Africa as war-ravaged, full of suffering people needing foreign intervention. Even animated films like The Lion King paint Africa as a wild, untamed land with no modern civilization. But here's the truth. Africa is not a single country. It's a vast continent with 54 nations, each with its own success stories. Now let's step into the real Africa, the one Hollywood refuses to show you. Did you know that Nigeria's film industry, Nollywood, is the second largest in the world, producing over 2,500 films annually?
Can you hear me? I'm with Alhaji Munaga abroad the same Alhaji one.
I love my wife.
Kenya is a leader in mobile banking technology, with M-Pesa revolutionizing digital payments. That Rwanda is one of the cleanest and safest countries on the planet? Africa is home to some of the fastest-growing economies in the world. Countries like Ethiopia, Ghana, and Ivory Coast are seeing rapid economic development. In fact, according to the World Bank, 6 of the 10 fastest-growing economies in the world are in Africa. And yet, Hollywood never shows you that. Why? Because a prosperous Africa doesn't fit the story they've been telling for decades. Let's take a trip across some of Africa's most stunning cities. Lagos, Nigeria, a bustling megacity with some of Africa's tallest skyscrapers, a thriving tech ecosystem, and one of the world's busiest entertainment industries. Cape Town, South Africa, a city that blends stunning beaches, towering mountains, and modern architecture into one breathtaking location. Kigali, Rwanda, one of the cleanest cities in the world, known for its innovative urban planning and eco-friendly policies. Abidjan, Ivory Coast, a financial hub with a skyline that rivals major cities worldwide. Nairobi, Kenya, home to Africa's Silicon Savannah, where groundbreaking tech startups are shaping the future. Addis Ababa, Ethiopia, a historical and cultural powerhouse, home to the African Union headquarters. Dakar, Senegal, a coastal gem with rich history, vibrant arts scenes, and rapid modernization. Did you know that the Seychelles, Mauritius, and South Africa have some of the most luxurious resorts in the world? Tourists from all over the globe travel here for the pristine beaches, 5-star hotels, and unmatched hospitality. The idea of a poor Africa has been pushed for decades, and it's no accident. Keeping Africa's image weak benefits those who exploit it. If Africa is seen as helpless, foreign corporations and governments can continue draining its resources without question. Hollywood's narrative is a distraction. While they show suffering, they don't tell you about the gold, diamonds, and oil being taken out of Africa every single day. Africa has an estimated 30% of the world's mineral reserves, yet it's still portrayed as a continent in need of help rather than one rich in resources. The West and even China know the potential Africa holds. That's why foreign powers are heavily investing in African infrastructure, technology, and energy. While Hollywood keeps showing you outdated images of Africa, the real players are securing Africa's future for themselves. But Africans are waking up. The younger generation is reclaiming the narrative. African music, fashion, and entertainment are going global. Afrobeat stars like Burna Boy and Wizkid are topping international charts. What Hollywood won't tell you is that Africa's contributions to the world go far beyond what meets the eye. Africa isn't just rich in culture, it's rich in talent, resources, and untapped innovation. Take technology, for example. In Ghana, startups are developing drones that deliver medical supplies to remote areas faster than any traditional system. In Nigeria, young developers are building fintech apps that now serve millions across the continent. In South Africa, renewable energy projects are powering entire communities. This is not the Africa that's waiting to be saved. It's the Africa that's leading, solving problems, and building solutions from the ground up. Let's talk about influence. The African diaspora is transforming politics, entertainment, and business globally. From US Congress to British Parliament, from Hollywood red carpets to Silicon Valley boardrooms, Africans are leaving their mark. People like Trevor Noah, Elon Musk, Lupita Nyong'o, and Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie are just a few names who have reshaped global conversations. These are not exceptions. They are proof that African excellence is everywhere. Even in science and innovation, Africa is rising. Countries like Rwanda are investing in artificial intelligence and smart city infrastructure. Egypt is building a brand new futuristic capital city, equipped with digital surveillance and sustainability in mind. Meanwhile, Morocco is home to one of the largest solar power plants in the world, enough to power over 1 million homes. This is the real Africa, ambitious, forward-thinking, and global in its vision. And guess what? While Hollywood is stuck in old narratives, the rest of the world is watching Africa closely. The United Arab Emirates, Turkey, India, Russia, and China are increasing trade and partnerships across the continent. They're not doing this out of charity. They see the future. The real question is, why is Hollywood still hiding it? African tech startups are attracting billion-dollar investments. The world is starting to see Africa for what it truly is, powerful. Africa is not a stereotype. It's a land of opportunity, culture, and innovation. It's a continent of entrepreneurs, thinkers, and creators. So, the next time Hollywood tries to sell you an outdated story, ask yourself, what else aren't they telling you? It's time to rewrite the narrative, because Africa is not just rising, Africa has already arrived. If you found this video interesting, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with others. Let's spread the truth about Africa together. This is Win Africa, and we'll see you in the next episode.